Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aquarius. Hope you're all well, and welcome to new viewers, subscribers, and always my regular viewers. Let's see what's coming in. Alright, so we have don't let the past hold you back. Fiery climax approaches. Wow. Whew, yeah, nothing will come of his situation. So something here, I feel nothing's going to come of it, but there is this fiery climax. So something is going to happen that's going to put an end to his situation. So like I feel this is somebody who's been holding back. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's feeling very fiery, very passionate, determined. But it's almost like somebody here is expecting something. Nothing will come of his situation yet, because we have a person here, I feel. See, a personal issue is reaching a resolution. So somebody is coming to, so in other words, don't take something personal, okay, is what I feel like it's telling me, if you're not involved in a situation. But this is a personal issue reaching a resolution. So somebody here is definitely, and it is someone who kind of feels, you know, maybe angry, upset about a situation. But it has to do with someone who's been holding back because of something that happened. Okay, so nothing is going to come of this situation. There is going to be resolution. Wow. Somebody's dealing with something personal, a personal issue. So it's not about you. It's about something else. Yeah, see, the star. It's all about releasing it. See, somebody here's letting go of something from the past. They're letting it go. It no longer serves. But it has to do with the star. It has to do with hope. Yeah. Someone's just letting something go. Let's have a look at a fiery climax. Yeah, someone's about to make a big decision. So it's a healing energy. Very healing. See, releasing. Releasing it and letting it go. Out with the old, in with the new. So whatever this is, nothing is going to happen. Okay. And it is an energy, I feel, where it has to do with something a person is dealing with that's holding them back. So it is what it is. It's saying just kind of let it go. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. We have someone here. See, it's an energy of someone speaking truth. There's some truth coming in. It's somebody making a decision. They're letting something go. Yeah, but there is truth. This is someone dealing with something very personal. So I don't feel like it has anything to do with you. Okay. Yeah, they're choosing their battles. They're thinking things through. This is someone choosing their battles. This person's dealing with something, so it feels like they're dealing with it. Okay. So let this person do what they need to do, basically, is what it's saying. Yeah. See, it's all about avoiding a disaster. See, it's all about things calming down. Nothing will come of this situation. And this is someone who probably feels too. There's something here where they need to make a decision. It could be someone who sees something isn't going to, go anywhere. But this is a person choosing their battles and their words. See, waiting for things to calm down. Someone is thinking. It is about taking an opportunity that's presented. But this is someone dealing with something. And there's going to be some truth. Yeah, look at. See, taking a step back. See, it's all about calm. Just being calm. If you're feeling something is kind of off with this person or something, they're dealing with something. And they're going to deal with it swiftly. Okay? See, it's all about peace and calm, happier days ahead. So it's an energy of someone dealing with something. They're trying to avoid a disaster. And if you feel like someone's avoiding you, okay? And you can flip the energy, Aquarius. Yeah. Got some Aries, some Sag energy. Very powerful. Like I feel. This is a decision. It's about releasing, healing, taking a step back. See, it's all about someone making a decision when they're calm, but it's a person having to deal with something. And like I say, it's all about applying lessons learned, but things calming down a little time in between. So if you feel somebody was avoiding you, they were just dealing with something. Something personal. Tell me more about Temperance. See, it's somebody here who's, I mean, it could be someone thinking that, somebody has a temper. It's saying to let it go. It won't serve you. Put it that way. If you have Aries in your chart, especially. Yeah. But it's just this fiery, passionate energy. And it is someone dealing with something swiftly. They're in a hurry. So it's letting this person make this decision. You can see someone who makes a decision when they're calm. See, when things calm down. So if you think somebody was avoiding you, they were trying to avoid a disaster. Could have to do with work, but it's about building and putting in effort. Yeah. You look at that change coming. See, it's all about change. See, things are, this is where the tables are turning. This person's dealing with something, and it has to do with something that probably wasn't going anywhere anyway. That's what I feel. It is an energy of someone moving on, but the tables are turning. Yeah. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Yeah. So you're dealing with someone who's possibly Aries or Sag, somebody fiery. I'm going to tell you, this person's focused. They're focused. They know what they want. And this is where I feel the tables are turning. This is someone dealing with something that wasn't going anywhere. Okay? There was no growth. I do think they're focusing on their finances possibly too, but it's about building and working, putting in effort. Yeah. See, just being calm, taking a step back. Yeah, I don't think this person was trying to avoid you. They were trying to avoid a disaster. They were dealing with something personal. Yeah, so it's about not taking it personal. Tell me about this King of Wands. What is this person's intentions? One thing is truth. If you've had someone here, because I do think it's the same person, but if you are making some sort of choice yourself, Aquarius, one of these situations may not serve you. Okay, so do yourself, think it through. Choose your own battles. Yeah. See, I feel some of you maybe feel this just isn't going to go anywhere. There's no growth. But see, the tables are turning at this point. Who is this King of Wands? Somebody who moves quickly. It's communication. See, it's an energy of hurrying up. Somebody feels they need to hurry up. It's often someone under a little pressure. But like I say, communication coming in. This is someone who's been very busy. They're waiting for something to calm down. Look at the King of Cups. So this has to do with someone all up in their feelings, how they feel. Feeling a little overwhelmed. Yeah. So they're dealing with something. And basically it's saying it doesn't serve you. Release this and just let it go. It is what it is. If you are making a choice and you got someone who's cut you out, or they're, like I feel Aquarius here, it is an energy of someone who maybe didn't put any effort. It wasn't growing. So I do think it is about making a decision. Out with the old, in with the new. And if it's not you, it's this other person, because the tables are turning. Yeah, someone has taken a time out, a much needed rest. This is a person who's been busy. And like I say, sometimes it's just people waiting for things to calm down. This is somebody who chooses their battles, dealing with one thing at a time. Because it's often overwhelming, and I can see it. It's something very personal. So it's like, don't take this personal. But they're dealing with it. Look at, see, this is about long-term stability, a partner. This person's intentions is, I think this is just someone making themselves available. They're making themselves available. And if you do have a choice here, like I say, and you've got multiple opportunities coming in, I definitely feel one of these situations doesn't serve you. Okay? But I do think that there's something going on here with this mutual energy. The Star. Yeah, see, it's a person kind of moving slow. But it's also someone looking at the situation. They're assessing it. See, this is someone clearing a path, looking to see if the coast is clear. It's all about clearing things out. So possibly you already know. Tell me about Judgment. See, it's all about timing, a cycle. See, good luck and timing. Yeah. Someone's about to make a decision. This is a whole new cycle. So this is someone, I feel, they're dealing with something. And I feel like this is almost like someone's expecting, you know, someone to maybe be angry. Because they're looking to see if the coast is clear. But nothing will come of this situation. It's just someone who's pinned down by their thoughts. They're not moving. See, they haven't been taking action. To me, it's time out, a much needed rest. It's a healing energy. So I really feel like this is almost like someone's expecting someone to be very angry. And some of you have already released it. Like I feel like, I don't, it's all about what this person's thinking. Everything they're thinking, pinned down by their thoughts. But it is a healing. It is about releasing, clearing things out, waiting for things to calm down. Yeah, see, it has to do with a much needed rest, but there's something financial too, because it has to do with a financial foundation, but yet there's this reason to celebrate. So it's really an energy of someone who maybe been avoiding you, thinking, or the other way around, that you would be angry or you expecting them to, but nothing's going to happen. Nothing is going to come of that, okay? But if you have a choice, one of these situations, yeah, I feel like you know it doesn't serve you. So this is food for thought. Think it through. But this King of Wands is the person here. See, this is somebody here. They could be in Aries where they feel, that you might be angry or... But this is someone dealing with something swiftly. And it may have... I feel like it doesn't have anything to do with you. But look at their emotions. I mean, their emotions are running high with this too. See, they feel like they need to hurry up. See, it's all about partnering up, long-term stability. Focus on their finances, too. Yeah. I really feel like you've got this person. And this is showing where there was no growth. Now there's growth, but the tables are turning. See, they're coming in with a cup. Offer an invitation. Their cup overflows. So I do see explanations. I do see someone here maybe pursue, kind of... Because it is an energy of someone being kind of cold and they're being discerning. See, their guards up. Feeling something is a little off. Yeah. But like I say, waiting for things to calm down. This is a person who makes decisions when they're calm. So I feel some of you have dealing with Sagittarius, others of you Aries, or you have these energies in your chart. I'm going to tell you, there's a very positive outcome to this. It's someone dealing with something personal. And there's going to be a resolution. See, this person's going to come in with this cup. See, ready for a fresh new start. The cup, the offer. Yeah, a painful period in someone's life's over. See, they're rising like the phoenix. The tables are turning. But this is where the light starts to shine. See, it's someone's avoided disaster. There's a huge relief. So there's going to be some kind of relief. So it is about timing, but what's so interesting is this person sees things going in their favor. They're just dealing what they need to deal with. And I do think someone sees you in a favorable way. Some of you, this is a work situation. Others of you, I feel, is this relationship energy. See, it all has to do with someone being confident. Some of you are dealing with Leo energy. But this is an energy of kindness, compassion. See, kindness, compassion, forgiveness, understanding. There may have even been some sort of misunderstanding of what someone was expecting, because something maybe didn't turn out as expected. But like I say, I don't think it has so much to do with you. Like, either you're avoiding them, Aquarius, or they're avoiding you. But it's not the reason that you think it is. It's something personal, private. Yeah, this is the person taking control of the situation too. And they're trying not to be ruled by the emotions. Oh, Aquarius, this Aries energy is what gets me, the fiery climax, but nothing will happen. It's painful. Something is over and a disaster is being avoided. Because there's going to be clarity. This is where the sun starts to shine. So I like this energy. Tell me more about the Chariot. This is a person coming in to take control. They're dealing with this. Yeah. See, crossroads, making a decision. And I do think it is someone out with the old, in with the new. I think it's a person preparing themselves. They're not avoiding you. They're avoiding a disaster, something that's private, personal. So I feel like and I think some of you have already released it. It just is what it is. Now, you may have been thinking, hey, it just isn't meant to be, but it's all about something doesn't turn out as expected. And there's this overwhelming energy. And this person, whatever it is, like I feel they were already at a crossroads. So if you cross paths with this person, they were already at a crossroads. So they're just trying to handle this. Yeah. Look at, see, it's all about being ready for new. It's an energy of someone who's happy. They're very positive. See, the disaster's been avoided. There's happiness, clarity. This is someone just clearing things out, looking to see if the coast is clear. You know, there's a lot of focus on money and their financial foundation as well. Yeah. One more on the sun. One more on the sun. The Empress. See, this is about a whole new path. This is everything this person could want. But it's about whether you're still open or not. This just shows the start of something new. A whole new path. So it looks like you're about to receive. Wow. And you can flip the energy. Okay, you can just flip this right around, but the tables are turning. See, where there was no growth, now there's growth. Yeah, so this is beautiful. I feel things are definitely looking up here. Because this person, I mean, it is all about long-term stability. And they are definitely waiting for something to calm down. And it could be taking a trip, travel, coming to visit. Yeah. It could be just obstacles, things here. But whatever this is, it was painful. It's a relief. So this person avoided a disaster. Now see, it's about making themselves available. It's all about offering up the cup. They're ready for a fresh new start. Very masculine energy. I think it's somebody who's very funny, high vibrational, and very determined. But if you feel one of these situations and you have a choice doesn't serve you, this is where you release and you let it go. So definitely there could be a decision. One more on the Empress. Yeah, see, it's a crush, a longing for love. This looks like a new person coming in. A little romanticizing. I'm seeing a lot of innocence here. There could be children involved. Someone may be seeing someone as the mother of their children with this energy too. This is a person paving the way. There's a lot of assessing going on. Yeah. So it's almost like a reassessment of a situation. Wow. Yeah, see, as soon as I say that outcome, see, this is about financial stability, avoiding a disaster. This is someone who was dealing with something to do with work. They had to choose their battles. But this is a crush, a longing. And there's the cup coming in. I mean, ooh. Yeah, we got an Emperor coming in. And I could feel that already because it's this person's making something happen. Like they're choosing this. They're dealing with something swiftly. And then things have to calm down. Whatever it is, it's finished. It's a relief. Like there's going to be this relief. Aquarius, I feel like you're underneath all this energy. Like, you know, and I can see, and I do think some of you have already released this and forgiving it. I do. You've already let it go. I see kindness, compassion, forgiveness. This person's probably, you know, hoping that you can forgive them. But I feel like some of you have already let it go. It's almost like what they're expecting. They think that maybe you're angry or, yeah, but nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to come of it. It's an energy of peace. It's an energy of calm. And now we have, see, the energy of the King and Queen of Pentacles. And someone making something happen. And it's Emperor and Empress energy. This is about two people coming into alignment as well. But it's interesting because it's like you're crossing paths with this person at the worst time possible. But they see the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's patient and gracious. See, it's a person who avoids confrontation too. See, this is somebody who kind of feels like you're going to be angry or something. But that's not what's going to happen. because they see Queen of Pentacles. See, this is about coupling up. The couple that work together, play together. See, they want to build here. But this is someone who's really dealing with something to do with work, their money. It's all about being able to come in right, too. So take care. It's telling you to stay grounded. Keep yourself grounded. Ask yourself, too, if you have a choice between two, and I do see that for some of you, sit down and ask yourself, do I see a future with this person? Some of you, I do see leaving someone behind. You know it doesn't serve you. It's not in your best interest. But someone has your best interest at heart here as well. And I think there's a vice versa with this. But this is partnering up, coupling up. It's all about stability, grounded. I love this. I love this energy. And with this King of Cups, it comes from the Emperor. This is someone all up in their feelings. See, they want to offer you up this cup. I definitely see someone, I see explanations. I see speaking truth. But it is someone who's made a decision themselves, and they feel very confident with this. Wow. Powerful energy. Take care. We'll see you soon.